Hello, my name is Audra, and today I have for you a proposal for an ethics training that I believe will be extremely beneficial to your staff and management team. I understand that your Marriott mission statement is more of a vision statement, which declares that you wish to be the world's favorite travel company. I'm excited to hear that Marriott was on Forbes' 2017 list for world's most innovative companies. I truly understand how this representation must be withheld. Since you are an internationally known company, it is important that all of your staff be on the same page with its ethics standards in the numerous countries that they are in. You need to provide the same service and care to each and every guest who comes onto your property. When guests come to your hotels, they wish to receive a comfortable hotel stay, not needing to worry about if someone is stealing their credit card information or other sensitive data. Marriott values putting people first, pursuing excellence, embracing change, acts with integrity, and has a spirit to serve. In my ethics program, you will see how I place these values in my training. Since Marriott has many codes of conducts that they are expected out of their staff, I will focus on just a few of the top ones in my program thoroughly. Those are to act with honesty and integrity, deal fairly with customers, and have accurate books, records, and reports. In my program, I plan to have two separate sessions. One to focus more on an ethical dilemma decision, and the other to be more concerned with how to handle sensitive information, all the while incorporating Marriott's values and code of conducts that are expected. For the scenario training, I would ask volunteers to come up to the front to discuss different ethical scenarios that can occur. I believe it is beneficial to apply what is learned to the real world to thoroughly understand what we are talking about. Below are three examples here of the sort of questions I would ask the volunteers. A guest says that they want to get a key to go up to a hotel room to put balloons in there for a friend's birthday. However, they are not on the list of approved guests. You let him know this, but he persists. What do? Your coworker is late one day, and they tell the manager that it is due to traffic. But you take nearly the same route as them, and you know that this was not the case. What do? And another one I would ask is, if you see a supervisor harassing an employee, what would you do? This will help your employees to show how they value the Marriott guests by being ethical in everything that they do. The next training is for sensitive information. I would review how to handle sensitive guest information. This is important because if sensitive info gets out, we are not being ethical with the trust the guest has put with us to keep this information secured. A few examples of things that we would discuss are storing credit card information out of sight and locked up for the frequent guest file, always ask to see identification when checking in a guest, and never discussing a guest's account to anyone who is not listed as an approved guest. This training will work in line with the code of conduct by keeping accurate bookkeeping, records, etc. In order to evaluate this program that I have set forth for you today, I would have you give a survey to the management team before the session to mark off if they notice sensitive information lying around the office, or if they hear staff saying things that they should not, etc. I would have the managers of different departments review the others so that there's no favoritism in their answers. Then, after the course, give them the same survey again in about a month's time to see if there are any improvements. I trust that you will see a great improvement from having your employees and management team take my course. Thank you for your time and consideration.